toaster. No one knew what to put on it. Jelly, margarine, cinnamon sugar. I suggest butter. Crumbs were everywhere.
Man, he said ghost story, not toast story.
But I don't know any good ghost stories.
What is this, a breakfast ad?
Welcome back to the Struggle Sessions podcast. I'm your host, Otaku, and of course, as always, I have...
K1.
YBE squared.
And Otaku. Happy Halloween, guys. Halloween is this Saturday. And what better way to celebrate Halloween is just talk about Halloween like shit.
So today is mainly all about the spooky season. And we're going to adjust it to everything regarding spooky season. Gaming, movie, TV specials, the way people just seem to throw it away and just literally put Christmas in the crust things. Fuck you people.
Walmart, I'm looking at you.
And Hallmark. Fucking Hallmark Channel already showing Christmas movies.
Are they really?
Yeah, they do. They literally start showing Christmas movie in the last week of October.
So it's spooky season. We haven't even got to like fatty season.
Hey, actually, it's buy season now. Well, actually, this year they're actually changing a new leaf. Some retailers will actually be closed on Thanksgiving. Smart, and thank you, people. Thank you.
Oh no, shit, we're stuck in a pandemic.
Well, hey, at least they actually put people's lives over retail for one day of the year.
But yeah, so Halloween's upon us. What are you guys going to be for Halloween, or what are you guys doing for Halloween?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
What I do every year, drink, eat candy, and watch scary shit. There you go.
I will be going to a small Halloween get-together. Safety practicing of social distancing, so we good. Also celebrating with Hot Pot, but I'm going to get my last-minute costume in, which is going to be very, very simple this year.
Are you going as a Power Ranger again?
No.
Okay.
No. Mm-mm. Again, I only did like 2-3 times.
I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, the helmets are a lot of money.
Oh, at the authentic, I agree.
Yes, but can you guess who I am going to dress up as?
Someone from the boys.
Yes. But you know who?
Sheesh. I'll just go with Homelander.
Fuck Homelander. Fuck you. Fuck you for even suggesting that. I'm going as Billy Butcher.
You can work.
Put up a picture right there. Boom. So it's a very simple one. Because all I need is a nice Hawaiian shirt and a trench coat. That's it. That's the costume.
Makes sense.
And then I'll just have my friend do my makeup so it looks like I'm fucking beat up.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so, as one tradition with spooky season, of course, most gaming companies are having big sales on the scary franchise of horror. So, let's go ahead and start off with the first question. What franchise of horror in gaming do you guys really like? And what franchise of horror would you actually like to see either get a game or actually get remastered or get, like, more limelight in the thing?
I haven't, delved much, if at all, into the horror genre. It's just, it just never crossed my mind. I wouldn't, say, take the initiative to dive into a horror series, but if I just happen to find one that I enjoy, then sure, I'll go into it.
I need another Until Dawn-esque game.
That's technically the Dark Picture Anthology. The people who made Until Dawn are technically making the Dark Picture Anthology, which they had Man of Medan, and now they're releasing Little Hope at the literal next week. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't play Man of Medan.
Nope. I just knew Until Dawn, that's it.
Memo to me. I will bring both, probably in the future weeks.
Cool.
The last horror game that I played that isn't Five Nights at Freddy's was a little bit of playable teaser. But that was years.
That's a lie. The last horror game you played was Until Dawn.
Oh, that was Until Dawn. Okay.
Fact check, because I was there playing with you.
Right. So I would say, like, we have Resident Evil with the Village coming out, which I'm surprised, which I'm nice. It's nice that we're actually getting the final supernatural stuff that we've been waiting for. And then, of course, Silent Hill is supposed to have something in the works.
Real quick, though, I like that they're doing, showing the numerical numbers in it. I just want to know what 9's going to be.
That's true. That is a good thing.
It's just gonna show up and it's Resident Evil 6, but it just shows IX. Nope, Resident Evil Hicks.
Technically, that was 7. It was in Louisiana.
Have I told you me playing Resident Evil 7 for VR?
Yes, I know this.
Have I told you this?
No.
I played this in the Philippines. I put it on, and they put it, I guess, online. I don't know what they put it on. But they couldn't beat it. So I just put it on the thing, and I was like, and defeated. I go, all right, cool. And they go, how the hell did you do that? And I was like, you shoot the thing. That's the most simplest thing in the world. And then I went back again, and they had it at... It's where your uncle is just chasing you, and I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And he just crashed through the fucking wall, scared the shit out of me. Go, oh fuck! And took it off. I was like, hey, no one saw that. All right, I'm moving away from this.
Yeah, but yeah. So we have the long standing of Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but like I want to see games like Clock Tower, Fatal Frame, and The Suffering make a comeback.
I saw you playing Goosebumps.
Yes, I just was running through, and in my backlog, I was just looking through. I was like, man, I need to clear out my backlog. And then I just saw Goosebumps, and I'm like, well, 'tis the season, and I'm just gonna go ahead and platinum that a little later this week. And then I'm probably gonna replay Walking Dead, and then probably
Wait, which Walking Dead?
The entire series.
Oh, you're doing the Telltale?
Yeah, Telltale.
Okay. I thought you were doing the Survival Instinct.
No. Sadly, that did not come out as what people wanted. Yeah. But hopefully, games like I said, Clock Tower, Fatal Frame, and Suffering, I would love to see those remastered / get a new bump later down the line, because those were genuinely scary, especially Fatal Frame, because they went hard on the Japanese horror. If you ever played Fatal Frame.
We need to do Friday the 13th or Dying Light.
Well, Dying Light is literally more.
Oh, sorry, Death by Daylight.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Death by Daylight.
Because I was about to say, Dying Light is very popular. My roommate has been playing it for literal months now.
Yeah, but no, Rain has been playing a lot of Death by Daylight. He fucking loves that game.
Hey.
I'll play it with your roommate.
Yeah, and honestly, my roommate would probably pick it up just for the hell of it. No,
he has it.
Oh.
He plays with Rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will know that.
So, what I love about Halloween, besides, the trick-or-treating, the costumes and all that, the Halloween specials. Those were fan-fucking-tastic. Also the Halloween movie, Disney Channel original movie Halloween movies, you got, the Halloween Town trilogy, fucking fire. But you know what no one talks about? That one Halloween show, the one Halloween movie that came on Cartoon Network, with the little girl who finds into the world of monsters, and then there's the fucking bully devil brother.
Yes.
I forgot what the fuck that was called, but that was my favorite.
I remember it's something, and then the second one's called Jimmy's Revenge. I'm just drawing a blank, but I know what you're talking about. Comment in the comments down low. We'll figure it out probably after the end of this, but still.
J.K. Irving, we're looking at you.
Yes.
That name for us, please. Thank you.
Yes, so, alright, so continuing off what Hollow Otaku said, seeing as we're talking about favorite Halloween specials, I'm going to go ahead and state, we're going to go way back.
How far back?
I would say early 2000s.
Okay.
Back when Fox Family was a thing. They always had this special, time at the end of October called the 13 Days of Halloween. And they would show a massive load of Halloween movies and specials. Of course, my favorites of all time is still Garfield's Halloween, because of the supernatural. You have not seen it. You have got to see
Fun
it.
fact, they're making a Garfield show on Netflix. It's coming out in November.
Yeah, I'm iffy about that because if it's like the Garfield show they had on Cartoon Network, it's like
It's a Netflix series.
I mean,
Netflix has been doing a good job.
Yeah, but I still like the classics, especially on Saturday mornings during Halloween. They would have the Goosebumps marathon. They would have the Haunting Hour marathon. They would have Bone Chillers. That's a really old one, way back on CBS.
Mm-hmm.
But overall,
what is your number one?
Okay,
what is your favorite?
Number one, I watch every year, no matter what. Scooby-Doo's Halloween.
Okay.
The one right with Kiss in it. Like,
oh yeah.
That one is just my favorite of all time. I don't care if they don't show it on TV anymore. I literally look that up every year and watch it. It's just hilarious, and it's always Scooby-Doo who always knows how to do a right Halloween special.
Wesker?
I got nothing.
Really?
You don't have a one Halloween special.
I rarely ever watch Halloween specials if I do, because I said, it just never crossed my mind.
I'm just surprised you just didn't say Pac-Man. I would have just...
Charlie Brown's Halloween, at least?
Yes. But, I watched it at school. I thought it didn't count.
It counts.
Dude, if it comes on every year, it's a special. It counts.
True. Yeah,
sorry, if it comes on once a year.
Once a year, it's a special.
It used to come on multiple times. I just don't know what the...
once a year for that 1 month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mine is multiple. It's most of the Disney Channel Halloween specials, like The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Holy fuck, man! When I was a kid on that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
I enjoyed The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody one. The Kim Possible one was really good.
I'm not knocking anything on Disney. I did watch Twitches and I watch Halloween Town, still good ones. But I'd say the best one is still the classic Mickey Mouse cartoons. The one that gets me the
House of Mouse Halloween special when they showed the old clip. That was good. The House of Mouse, it was the House of Villains.
Mm-hmm. That was a movie.
It was.
Yes, but the best one I still say is Disney was it's technically a split because one episode is a classic one and then they actually remastered it later on. And it's the one where Huey, Dewey, and Louie...
Yeah, goes up to Uncle Donald's place and it was a fucking witch and shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I posted that on Facebook.
Yes, because that has always been the best Mickey Mouse cartoon of Halloween. Because you have all three of them, and everybody's cool giving them candy, and then Donald scares them to give away the candy. Then they trick Uncle Donald, and then they come out to actually fighting a witch, and then they go trick-or-treating, and then at the end where they actually meet a real ghost, they all run off, and it's just and then they remastered it, so that's what I really liked about it.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. I think Halloween's gone down as the years go up.
Yeah, sadly. So that goes into this, thing. It's just why are people just literally pushing Halloween almost out? The big three were Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas when we were all growing up. And remember,
big four. Don't forget New Year's.
I mean,
I live for the New Year's for the parties, man.
I'd say when you get older, New Year's becomes a big one. But as a kid, I'm talking about mainly as a kid.
Listen, as a kid, I got to stay up to midnight. All right?
Same here.
During a weekday, that was a great part of New Year's.
Well, yeah. As a kid, I get that, but until you actually go out to New Year's parties,
and then the next day you forget to put the date correct, so you put the year that was before.
But
2020 definitely helped me out with that because I had to fill out every single thing of whatever date, and then when I put the year, I couldn't put 20. I have to put 2020 because they could rewrite that as any other date.
True. But so as a kid, the big three: Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Each one was celebrated for a full month. And there was never any kind of divulgence into it, except, after Thanksgiving, we bring out the Christmas decorations, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. But I'll wait till December.
Right. But
except for when I moved in, when me and Wesker moved in here, we didn't do shit. Mm-hmm. We had the Christmas tree out, and we're like, we have no room to put this.
That technically was the first year I lived with my other roommate when I first moved here. We just pulled up a tree, but we didn't decorate it. And we're just
well, we had a white tree.
Yeah.
We had a green tree.
We had a white fake tree. But, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is about Halloween and not Christmas. We'll save that for the Christmas special.
But still, so The thing I just don't get is like I don't know who makes that decision. It's someone at the top, but every year on Halloween, even by October 1st through the 15th, you always see the Halloween stuff in full blast. But by the 15th, you already start seeing Christmas stuff. And this is guilty of Costco, Giant, Walmart, Target, hell, even like Second and Charles and Wegmans is guilty of this. Like you will go into
Yo, shout out to Costco real quick with that giant animatronic fucking spider with 6 glowing red eyes.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
But it's kind of ruined when you have 3 white Christmas trees next to it.
Not if it attacks it. You can say it's web and you can still save it.
If that attacks it, I'm buying that spider.
What is you guys' like favorite, go-to horror movie? Like if you wanted to watch a horror movie, what is your go-to?
Like literally the first one that could come to mind for a bit is My Bloody Valentine.
Okay.
Okay. So mine is split between 2 because I'm more of a B movie horror kind of guy. I just love the vile, like, over the top kills. So I mainly go with 1, Creepshow, and 2, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. They were just so good, and they were so good at showing literally raw kills and just a lot of gore. I just love that. No knocking Freddy or Jason. They still got some good kills in that, but I just love the over-the-top B-movie gore. And that's what I like about those 2 movies.
So I got a few. I got It Chapter 1. Also the original It. But I also got Final Destinations. I fucking love Final Destination.
Reason I can't
mention those.
Reason we can't drive near log trucks anymore.
Final Destination 2, baby. No. I was hoping for another one. Another good, cool one we'll probably watch later, though. Maybe later today if we can do something. But, Escape Room. If you haven't seen that, it's literally really good. There's multiple iterations of it, but the recent one, because they're supposed to make a second one, was really good. I watched it with Wisecor, but he probably forgot.
Yeah, I did.
I definitely have to see that.
It's really, I like it because I love escape rooms. That's my thing. That's my shtick too.
Well, remembering that, I think we have a new Halloween movie that we all can agree we like.
QB Halloween.
Yes.
The Adam Sandler movie with the fucking thermos.
Oh, the one that we watched.
Yes. That is literally, like I said,
that movie was A+.
That movie just literally felt like a movie from the 13 Days of Halloween. It was comedical, it was scary, but it just was so good. Well, no, like there are some parts that have a few jump scares. Like, I won't say this just to spoil, but just like, it's like the equivalent of the movie that makes you laugh, but you are looking to get scared.
I made, I think it was Tyda scared on watching The Watch, the one with Ben Stiller and all that. Mm-hmm. And I knew there was a part coming up, and I just had my hand right there, and I just slapped him straight down, making him jump. But it wasn't as scary as it was a thriller. But back to like the movies and all that. So Final Destination, I fucking love those. Even though I saw 3 and that was the roller coaster one, I still love roller coasters. But
I like 3 mainly because near the beginning of the movie, it's that one guy who's all super hyped and shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Still just, to this day, and you can look at it anytime you're in traffic or anything, and you just see that big ass log truck, and you just see the 2 spaces of pure thing, and you're like, someone goes, why is nobody moving that there? They've seen Final Destination.
Oh no, I'm the guy that's right behind and go, take me away. Take me away. There was another Halloween movie I loved. Shit. But yeah, definitely check out Escape Room. The reason why there's other ones back in the past, like it's a really good horror. I kind of like it. It has that Saw-esque thing, but more on an Escape Room-esque level.
Definitely. But I also just remembered two honorable mentions, and these were out of nowhere because these were straight to DVD. Well, one of them was in theaters, one went straight to DVD, and then you mainly see them on movie channels. That would be Tales from the Hood and Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror. Like, I will not lie.
Wait, I just remembered a film, and I watched it so long ago, but I wasn't sure whether or not it was a horror film, but The Good Son, with Macaulay Culkin. It was like the mid-90s.
That's a Christmas movie.
The weird part is that
That's Home Alone, Chief. That's not scary.
The weird part is that I watched that and Home Alone in the same year, but I didn't put two and two together that they were the same actor. They just happened to look like each other.
You too saw Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan and Lindsay Lohan. Which is also not a Christmas movie? I don't remember.
No, Parent Trap is not a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Is it a Christmas movie?
We will discuss this on the Christmas special. We will bring that to light on the Christmas special. We aren't going into this.
All right, let's wrap this up and.
Oh wait,
tell it.
Just one other quick thing. Favorite Halloween candy? Like, it don't matter if you trick or treat or you buy it yourself. What is something you know you will snack on anytime?
Reese's, duh.
Most things caramel, like the chocolate caramel mix. Like
he likes that goo coming out in the middle.
And candy corn.
That's fine.
Okay. And I will say Twizzlers or Red Vines. Just pure licorice.
I used to like Twizzlers, but like...
No, you gotta get the specialty Twizzlers that you gotta go to Hershey Park for.
Yes.
Fucking fire, dude. I'll take you. We'll make a weekend of this.
I have eaten literally Twizzlers freshly made off the assembly line. It's phenomenal.
It's wonderful. Nice. Let's wrap this up and let's hit it with a Halloween story, maybe. So, anyone got one?
My first trick or treat night. I didn't go trick or treating until I was 16. Mom didn't let me go trick or treating most of the years, but I did. Went with some bros and a few friends in the neighborhood. It was fun. Mom ended up eating like half of all my chocolate.
That's the point of being a parent. Just eat half your kids' fucking candy and then hide the rest.
Why do you think they literally check the candy? Oh, which one do I want? Oh wait, this one looks a little funny. I better make sure there's nothing in it.
So I got two. So
it was less like her checking the candy, more like we I don't know, just left the bag aside for a night or something. Yeah, just imagine like it being like so against Halloween and like ended up eating your kids' candy. I see you, Mom. Okay.
Okay, so this one I think was
actually. Let me to cut that part. So I got two. I'm gonna hit you one, and I'm gonna then one bounce off. So I'm gonna hit it when I was a kid. This is when like Scream. Remember Scream, the killer was popular. Well, that fucking scared the shit out of me. There was this one, I remember in elementary school, I think kindergarten or something, and I go, maybe I was 4, I don't remember. It was a long time, way a long time ago, before I met Lorenzo. I was trick-or-treating, my dad was with me, and we get to this one house, and the dude from the Scream pops out, and I fucking wailed, and I ran back, and I was like, oh. Like I was terrified. Like each year, I didn't want to go down that section of the townhouses.
I.e., the people who would take Halloween fully seriously.
No, he was just dressed up. There was nothing special on the front. It was just the dude dressed up.
Oh, okay.
It scared the shit out of me.
Okay. So I have a short one and a long one. So I'll go ahead and hit you with the short one.
Hit me with the long one.
Well, no, the long one's gonna take longer. This one's just really short. Like nothing. Okay. So back when I literally lived down here and I was trick-or-treating with my brother, we actually found out from friends at school that there was this supposed quote-unquote treasure trove neighborhood where people would take Halloween like a freaking religion. And we didn't believe them. Like, we said, wow, what is it? And it's like, no, it's real. So we actually go trick-or-treating, and they say if you want the biggest haul you ever wanted, come with us. So literally, it takes 15 to 20 minutes, and we go back through so much wooded area, like straight through streams, creeks, over dead trees, and all that. Next thing we know, we're actually in another piece of the county, like I think 20, almost near 5 to 10 miles away from home. And when we go out into this neighborhood, houses look like freaking palaces dedicated to Halloween. Like pumpkins in the window, like all the decorations, lights, everything. Like that whole neighborhood was illuminated. And one thing we noticed on every single lawn was buckets. I'm not talking like little buckets. I'm talking industrial sized barrels full of full size candy bars and candies. And when you go up and say trick or treat, the neighbors literally take the bucket and dump into your sack. Like they just go whoosh. I will tell you, we literally had to run back home and grab 4 or 5 like pillowcases. We came back with so much haul that year. One of the best Halloweens ever. And I still know where that neighborhood is.
Nice.
Alright, hit me with that long one.
So I think this happened last year at the usual Halloween party. So it was when Lorenzo made jungle juice.
Oh, I made that jungle juice too.
Yes, you helped him with it. So I literally just say fuck it that night, and I kick back like 6 glasses of jungle juice, like hard. Like I don't take breaks and all that. And literally, I get smashed out of my mind. I think you saw me in the freaking chair downstairs. Yeah, and I was just, music come on, bobbing my head. I was just gone.
No, we were watching Goosebumps.
Well, that but when we were listening to trap music as well.
So this is how the Skank engine works. Parties work. So at the Skank engine's parties, there is upstairs and downstairs. Downstairs is always with the hookah, and I control that place somewhat. And then everyone else is up there blasting the music. So sometimes I'll play whatever I want on the TV that's on me, and normally I'll just play Netflix stuff. For Halloween, all I did was play Goosebumps.
Right. Because I remember I called out a few episodes to watch, and you changed it for that.
Yeah, Lorenzo did not want the dummy one, and I was like, that is absolutely fine.
Slappy still gives nightmares. Remember that. But still, so I just, I think you and Mike went home. And I just remember literally...
Yeah, we went home at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah, because I was literally gone. So...
Yeah, you had to stay the night.
Yeah, because literally I was I literally am in my head just going, man, I feel sick. And then literally I'm laying on the couch and I think Friday the 13th is on. And literally just the Vesuvius, that feeling kicks up. I literally... No, it was gurgle, gurgle, go. And I just light speed.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Friday the 13th, like the music was playing the...
It was kind of like that because it's like you're calm and cool, and then you turn around and see Jason and you're just like, oh shit. But as soon as that feeling came, I literally light speed out the door, and then sadly, I literally just vomit right in the Skank engine's lawn.
That's fine.
I know, because literally the whole time I'm in there.
As long as you don't get it on his carpet, we Gucci.
That's what I mean. I was thinking to myself, oh man, if I go, I cannot throw up on his carpet. I cannot throw up. The whole time it's just reminding me,
you can't be lucky.
Right. So then, I do, right on the lawn, and I just sit down there for, 10 minutes. I go back in, and I feel like shit again. And then just literally, I think I go to his bathroom for, another 20, and, someone knocks on the door, and I'm like, I'm in here. And they're like, yeah, I think he's dead in there. Just leave him. And then
that's our take on everything.
And then I just literally open the door, plop on the couch, and Lorenzo just gives me a blanket. It's just you're staying. I'm like, cool. And then I died.
So I'm going to jump on about the Friday the 13th thing. So we're going to jump back to my summer thing. We have this game called Get Smart where we split off 2 teams and they have to get a film into the developer without getting caught by the security guard. Well, I'm the security guard. Well, because I was hosting, we had a mic that projected the gym. My smartness goes, click, and I go, and it's just ominous in the gym, and they're like, I'm hearing kids scream of like terror, and I'm like, yes, my work here's done. And my other story, this was in middle school. I went trick or treating with my like the neighborhood kind of, and I took partake in the teenagers' ritual of TPing trees, egging someone's house. I was like, all right, cool, this is what we're doing, and I go, I want to go home now.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I threw my fair share of eggs, and I was like, time to go home. But don't do that. That's bad. You shouldn't do it.
And it's bad for the environment. Don't waste paper.
Yeah.
And don't waste eggs. Eggs are good.
Yeah. Well, that is it for the podcast today, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Halloween. And I am Otaku, and as always, guys, keep moving forward. Have a spooky Halloween.
Happy Halloween, and don't forget to vote, or we'll be really in a horror show next week.